Morning, guys. How is it? We're on the farm today, Glenleathann by Cabaret Roy. This map's still in testing. But we're on it. We should be on this one a lot more now that we've finished off Ebony Island by Cabaret Roy, now out on Mod Hub. Has been out for a few weeks. Don't forget to go back if you've downloaded it and give it a star rating. Hello, baby. You got your chew. Right, let's go, guys. So we're leaving the Cabaret Roy, guys. We're mowing our own grass at the moment. We've got 4 fields to do. This won't take long, and then we'll move on to some contracts. It is foggy this morning. Don't panic. It's not your screens. It is foggy this morning. So don't worry that your screens are welling up with a bit of mist. He didn't even get a chance to say goodbye, people, did he? Guys and girls, it's Minwit.
Yes.
Hi, guys and girls. Minwit, thank you very much for the raid. What an awesome stream he had. Nice to see him back up and running properly, isn't it? Morning. How are we all doing? So we're on Glenleathann by Cabaret Roy, guys. This one was given me for the purpose of testing. Dazzles, good morning. How we doing, dude? Yeah, this was given me to me for the purpose of testing. We have found a few things over the last few weeks. Nothing new, nothing that new. So hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, Roy will send this off to the guys at Giants. Giants will then take 6 to 8 weeks to test it, and then mod up. It is a cross-play map, so you guys on console will be able to play as well. But hi guys, how we doing? Thank you a minute for the raid. Welcome in. If you don't know me, my name's 1x MadMax1 or MadMac Gaming over on YouTube. I am dual streaming out to the 2 different formats. Bella's off lurking. No worries, Bella. Your screens are not broken. It is misty this morning. I did have a quick go on Eurotruck last night on the 1.59 update. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay. I mean, to be honest, it's not much different than what you were using before, except the UI's changed a little bit. And born back to the road, which is basically it reverts you back to your previous save. That's it. Like an auto save, it reverts you back to like an auto save, and that's it. Patrick McGuire, thank you very much for the subscribe over on YouTube. Much appreciated. Remember, guys, if you want to go over to the website and give a streamer a chance, yeah, pop over there, hit the subscribe button. It's just like hitting the follow button on the purple side. It's absolutely free and gratis. And like I say, also made us support streamer. Thank you, Mealy. But yeah, we're on Glenleathann by Cabaret Roy. We're doing 4 grass fields of mine. We need to feed the animals, and then I'll be ready for some contract cards. We'll be here for a little while. I believe Pav is at physio with his boy this morning. So he'll probably be live later. But hopefully I can keep you entertained between now and then. I've got this on autoplay. Yeah, thank you. Kind of ruined Meanie's. Cheers. And he gets 2 shout outs because yeah. What the fuck not?
Borat's pizza. Borat does pizza. Look, guys. Borat's
Chucky,
pizza.
how we doing, Chucky?
No, Borat's...
Chucky, you coming on this map today? Do you want me to put mine live and you coming to help me, or do you starting your own?
Stop creating clips. I'm going to delete them.
I mean, I am using a few mods, but hey. I'm not really doing anything special on it. It's like a 0 to hero playthrough. And if I don't have the equipment for contracts, you just hire it. It's just a chilled playthrough, this one. Morning, Alex. How we doing, brother?
I'm gonna come and murder you, you fucking arsehole, and that fucking rock.
Not bad. How's you, mate? Yeah, I'm
How
good.
did you get, man?
I'm good.
What did you get?
I'm good. And the words,
Oh,
hang on, the overlays are the wrong side for farming.
That's 10 months, isn't it?
I need them back to the other side. 10 months in 5M jail. Yeah, 10 minutes.
I'll sell them in for 10.
Just enough time to do a couple of tasks and earn yourself some money. That's what that is. Just enough time to earn yourself some money. Did I just switch them off, or are they going to go the other side? I need them. Oh, there they are. It's okay. They're okay. Alright, so while we get this period of opening up stream under our belts, yeah. This is not quite out of Mod Hub yet, so I can't open it up to everybody, but if, say, anybody that has got the map given to him by Cavalier Roy wants to come in, I can open it up to be online. So, like, say, if Chucky wants to come and join me, she'll be able to, or like if, say, Minute wants to come and join, I can open it up. But other than that, yeah, I can't just give it to anybody without prior authorization from Cavalier Roy. I'll say that again. We're listening to some rock anthems today. And don't forget, you can do your own requests by doing the 200 channel point thing. Just remember, I reserve the right not to play it. Because, you know, reasons. Also, I'm going to test out, or I'm going to rent the Verdu kit, because we have got some hail damage on these. But once I pick it up, we are going to see whether the Verdu kit overplants for hail damage. Because if we look at the map, I'll show you the map. On every grass field nearly, well, these especially, there's hail damage. So if we can... we'll show up for that. But there is hail damage on these as well, so we'll get the Verdu pack out and we'll see whether it will overplant them, and then we can just fur over them and, you know, they'll grow again. So we'll rent that in a second and go over and get it with a bag of seeds and see what happens. And like I say, no contracts as of yet, guys. We're going to get these grass fields. Oh, look at that shit. It's a bit misty this morning. Yeah. And like I say, we still got the animals to feed. So once I put all this grass in the thing and we finish off the field work, I need to go back and get the feed from the farm productions, or 3 tits, whatever you want to call it, and feed the animals, and then sell the things. What was in flipping already? I didn't think I even did that anything funny already. Mimi, jeez. She's on it this morning. She's on it this morning. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, Glenleathann and Cavalier Roy not out of Mod Hub yet. Don't forget there is links in the chat for stream links, guys. That's 30% off if you spend more than €4. Lucky a couple of people already this week have at least bought one pack, which means we can do the Plinko stream links giveaways, which will be roughly, and I say roughly very loosely, every hour. It's kind of up to me and Kev, one per hour when they do them. Yeah. And each person that lands on the star in the middle will get a pack of stream links cards. You can play Plinko at any time for free, but of course it'd be just for shits and giggles. We did end up putting that Dirty Meister thing in the stream. So the Dirty Meister thing, what was it? That the guy was on about the other day. It was, I should show you. Stand this way, I think. It's in the wrong place. Just grab it. You have to start this thing up to move it. Don't I? Can't it be moved? Okay, I guess this one can't be moved then. Why am I in a yellow suit? Mimi's fault.
Mahika Mimi played
So-
Choose an Outfit.
So this is what it does. Hang on, Mimi. This is what it does. So as you can see, I'm miles away. Why is it chucking out dirt? Oh, it puts dirt on. Okay. Okay, I don't want that. I do not want that. That's coming out. That's coming out. I do not want that. I don't want that. Let's get rid of that shit. Ugh. Which mode? Oh. So, I don't know. I don't want that. I want to clean my vehicles. I don't want to dirty them. There's one mod that's come back out.
100% damage.
There's one mod that's come back out. That Dirt Meister. Fucking horrible thing. So, yeah. Like I say, if anybody wants to come in, I'll get rid of that mod and I'll put it live if you've already been given the map by Cavalier Roy. But now I have to get in you and start picking some shit up. I've only got 2 tractors, by the way. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. If you're wondering where that what that mod is, that automatically turns the view backwards. That's just the VCA mod. I feel like I'm shouting. Oh, that's why that's up at fucking 50%. There we go. So yeah, we'll get this grass off the field. We'll put it in farm productions. Why's that corner not been mowed? Weird. That's weird. I'll have to go back and try and get that. You're back, no worries. So I've got my camera on stabilization so it doesn't move from its current place, even when I go up and down hills, so it should just stay where it is. I was thinking about putting in the mod that will make the seating position lower down instead of kind of being stuck on the back of the cab like that. Hi all from me and Mrs. Cornish. Hi Cornish, how you doing, brother? Yeah. I'm sorry about your ailments, dude, but you know, a bit more exercise maybe and calm down your fats. I don't know what the problem was in the end, but you know, looking after yourself a little bit better might help, dude. Just saying. This is Mrs. C. Okay, no worries. Well, tell the old man to fucking behave himself. If that's even possible, that is. Is it possible? Is it? I mean, you'd know. Probably not, hey. So we know we have got to come back to this field for a bit of tidy up with the mower. Get my head to my feet, yeah. Guys, if we don't know what we talk about in here, we talk about everything going, bar sport and politics. He will not listen to me? Well, you should listen to some fucker, right? You know, one thing I learned a long time ago is women is always right except when they're wrong. And anybody who doesn't know what that saying means, you're not married. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Just trying to look around in this field for any hail damage, because of course right after I pick everything up I'm going to fire the Ziggy kit to go over the top of this. Don't think there's any hail damage in this field actually by the looks of it. It's just the mowers missed a bit, or missed bits, or missed the corners. I'm gonna go up and get it in a minute and make sure I have a good look round all the fields so it's already done, and then I'll put it in that last field. In fact, I might even do the headland of that last field just so that it can't miss the corners. Right, let's just turn you off for now. Jump back in here. Alright, one thing I've learned with this thing, guys, if you let the thing go up before you start moving, the mowers won't seem like they're broken. And when I say they're broken, when you go to drive, sometimes the side mowers do this. If you've done that, basically what you've done is you started moving before they could clip in place. And sometimes you may have to reset your mower back to the garage to correct it, shall we say. Right, let's go find all these bits that it missed earlier. I don't know how long we're going to be on this farm, guys, in terms of what we're trying to achieve on it. At the moment, what we're trying to achieve on it is to see if we can break any. That's kind of what we're trying to achieve on it at the moment. See if we can break anything. And it's the chill out farm. This is my chill out farm as well. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's that field. Yep. Take the next one. Just want to check the corners. That's all I want to do. That's fine. I think it would just be the tight corners that it might miss. That's fine. Do I really want to be that picky? Fuck it, yeah, why not? The little tufty in the corner. Some of you guys that have been watching me a little while now, like from 19 onwards, will know I was very picky on 1922 because, everything on the field was kind of your profit from contracts. So back in 1922, when you used to have to mow, head, windrow, bale, fucking everything, I literally felt that every blade of grass was money. So I literally made sure I mowed it all. I made sure I mowed it all, I tedded it all, I gathered it all in. Yeah, I cut it. I fucking did everything. Oh shit, I just ran over the dog. Sorry, dog. I haven't even named him. That's fine. That corner's fine. That corner's fine. I think these are going to be fine because they got a bigger runoff. That was fine. Yeah, that was okay. Right, let's get into the other field. Do the headland of this one, and then we'll get back in the collection and buy all this grass, fucking redo kit, and see if whether it does it. I think that's the biggest thing for me for this season 2 pass DLC thing, is if it doesn't work, then I'm taking it out from the playthrough, because the rest of the kit that we had from the season 2 pass was basically slurry stuff. I don't do much with slurry. I don't spread it hardly at all. And if I want to spread it, I'll use the stuff from the Highland DLC pack, which I think was some of the best slurry kit stuff we could get. There's a tanker there that you can use as a tanker or a spreader. It didn't matter, what you really wanted to use it for. So I'd rather use that spreading sort of tanker trailer than use anything else. So the other side of the new DLC kit is really, to me, it's useless for me. I'd hate to say, even though I'm a Giants partner, it's not the way I farm. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have tried to spread slurry. It's just that I feel that there's not enough of a difference when you're playing on your own to sort of promote that sort of farming. What I mean by that is by the time you say if you get a fertilizer wagon out, you ferret your whole field. What you done in 20 minutes, maybe, depending on how big your field is. With slurry, you may have to reload 3 times. If your farm's miles away, you might have to travel, say, the half a map, 2/3 of the map, whatever, to reload every time. Or if you've got the opportunity to bring the slurry down, you're still bringing another vehicle down and having to go to the side and reload. Yes, what you want? What you want? Have you changed your outfit yet? Oh no, sorry. 2 seconds. Good reminder. What do you want this time? So I'm still a banana beekeeper. I'm still a banana beekeeper. What do you want this time? See, this is what you put me in last time. Tap tap, shut it. All right, what are you going to do? You're going to be nice to me, or you're going to be horrible to me? We got stuff like jeans and t-shirt, cowboy, forestry, horsey, winter, wet farmer, dungarees, jeans dungarees, racing driver. If you choose the race driver, guys, I will change the helmet to the same color. Another wet one, whatever that is, firefighter. And then you got the brands one, so you got case, class, whatever that is, John Deere, Bent, another dungaree, what's that, Kubota. You want Deere, okay? He's been kind, John Deere. There we go, we're in it. And just to show, guys, let's jump out, press that one. There you go, John Deere. Being nice. Look how fucking big that machine is compared to the guy. Fucking huge. You're always kind, you cheeky twat. Really? You're always kind. I seem to remember, when was it? Yesterday? You were not so kind. Only yesterday. You were not so kind. Or the day before when we were on the buses. First thing you did, hands up. What I ended up doing? Crossing the fucking road. In the middle of traffic. Couldn't get fucking outside to end the route. Uh-huh. You was teaching people how it's done. Right, okay. Right, so that should be fine after I get around here. That's one headland, so we'll let the AI do the rest and I'll jump in collecting it. You go and do that, boss. No, she'll jump in that one. Oh yeah, I need to go around this and collect it all again now, don't I? So if you're wondering which forage harvester this is, or forage wagon this is in the lizard collection from Obritana. It's not bad. I've had a few issues with it over the start of FS25, where if it's a bumpy field, it will sometimes miss some stuff. But overall, it's fine. It's compact, and you can have it many liters, which is kind of why I use it. And some people go, "Well, you're cheating. I only cheat capacities." And the reason being is normally I'm playing on my own. So it saves having to run backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards every time. I can just do one field, load all of it. It'd be very easy for me. And yeah, I can crack on to the next job. But I still try to harvest at normal speed. Or if I do a speed that's slightly higher than normal, I try to do it as real as I can to real life, as far as speed. Right, that's that one. So I don't think this field had any hail damage. Just have a quick look. Yeah, I think this one's okay. Yeah, this one's okay. What's that there? That grass there? Just there, just left of the trailer. Oh, it was. All the small things. When are you doing contract cards? After I've done this, Mimi. So after I've done this, collected this in, put it in, fed the animals, I'll take contract cards. Won't take long. This won't take long at all. Yes, please ask before you play contract cards and ask to see the contracts. Otherwise, if you don't and you play a card that isn't there, it's gone. I'm not a meanie. I do show my contracts and exactly what's there, and I tell you exactly which ones I can do as well. Which, to be honest, is all of them, because it's a chilled playthrough. Work sucks. I know. When the night go, turn the lights on, carry me home. So we're listening to Spotify, guys. If somebody does happen to go on the radio, well, of course, pop across and have a listen. Just because I'm not on the radio anymore, don't mean we've stopped listening. There we go. We got it. We got her. Like I say, this won't take long, guys. This really won't take long. 20 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. Just collect this off this field, that field, that field. Last time we did this, we had like 400,000 litres. 400,000. Average of 100,000 a field. Last time we did this. I think it's going to be slightly less because all I did was grass roll this the last time. To redo it, I didn't lime it or anything. I didn't buy the soil samples to see what I got. Oh, by the way, before you left minute, when somebody asked him would he twerk for 50 subs, I'll do it for 50 gift subs. They have to be gifted first. I'm not selling myself out, but if somebody wants to give me 50 subs for twerking, you know, you pay for the 50 subs first, I'll happily twerk. You know, people say, you know, we're not performing monkeys as streamers. We fucking well are. Everybody has a price. Yeah, exactly. Payment up front, though. I've seen it before, guys, when people go, oh, do this for you, and they do it, and they go, ah, no, it's all right. No, so you pay first. Yeah, exactly.
What a cunt.
Uh-huh, oh yeah. Exactamundo. Exactamundo. Which is why, it's also why on my tip page, guys, I have a little disclaimer there saying that, you know, what you're giving your money for through the tip channel is an entertainment factor, no like goods. And in that way, the disclaimer sort of takes care of anybody who's kind of little dishonest. And after they've given it, and you go, oh yeah, well done, mate, thanks for whatever you've tipped, and they go to take it back. And there is the tip channel. And I know some of you are going to go, I would never do that. There are a few people that do and have. I'm not pointing the finger at anybody in here because I know most, you know, I know a lot of you in here wouldn't do it. But there are people around, you know. Before I became a full-time streamer, I did my research. And there was a guy online. I'm not going to repeat his name because, yeah, things. Somebody tipped him £100. £100. And he was like, thank you, did all this, bum, bum, bum. Made him a VIP, and then he did something else, and he made him a mod and for the day or whatever it was, whatever the agreement was. 2 days later, the guy asked for his payment back. And he got it. Because there was no disclaimer saying that all he offers is entertainment. Yeah, PayPal gave it back to him. And the downside with that is, I think the guy already moved it out of his account, his PayPal account or whatever he was using, into his main account. And yeah, all of a sudden his main account went £100 down. Which of course he couldn't afford because he'd already done things with that money towards a stream. Or he bought some stuff for giveaways or whatever he did with it. It doesn't really matter what he did with it. But yeah, the fact that his account then went £100 minor because of it. So it's in like the recommendations that you put a disclaimer on it. And if you are going to become a streamer, guys, and you're going to have a tip page like that, make sure you put that disclaimer on and make sure you tell people that it's there and they read it. Because the first thing that anybody does is say that if that happens to me, I shall go back to PayPal and go, well, hang on. There's a disclaimer on my page. Go read it. You know? And I warn people all the time. Read it, read it, read it. You know? If you haven't read it, that's kind of your problem, not my problem. You know, I hate to be a dick with stuff like that, but yeah, I need to get the disclaimer out there. That it's there. Yeah, exactly, Mimi. Read all about it. I think it's there, isn't it, Mimi? It was there. If it's not, I need to recheck my link, my Streamloops link, Streamlabs link. I haven't checked that it's there in a while, to be fair. And also, I've been thinking about moving it over to Lumia as well. So I'm totally gone from Stream Elements, no Streamlabs, because that's the last thing that I haven't moved. Yeah, I think it's the last thing that I haven't moved yet. So I need to move that at some point and then change the thing. But it was there. I know it's on the tip button below. On my about section it's there. Like I say, it's been a while since I visited the Streamlabs page. Guys and girls, your first Plinko for Streamlabs cards. It's just me straight in. Big Jim must have ended up behind status quo. Oh no, he's there. Anybody else want a chance to win some Streamlabs cards, guys? Exclamation Plinko in chat. Like I say, randomly done once an hour. You are able to play it in between, but once an hour we do it for Streamlabs cards. Again, it's still doing it. Still doing it. If it's slightly bumpy, it leaves stuff behind. Wonder if Obertana knows that it's doing it. What was it? Can't see it. Can't see it anywhere. Okay. It's definitely below on the before you press the button. In the about section, it's definitely there, the disclaimer. It should be on the page as well. I need to put it on there. Thanks for checking. To be honest, I'm going to move it over to the Lumia one later on today. And we'll get it sorted that way. But yeah, guys, this is the trouble I had with the Obertana one a little while back, where if you were on slightly bumpier ground, or you feel there's just a few bumps in it, it left grass behind and you had to attack it from a different angle. It's one of my little gripes with the Obertana stuff. I say the little gripes, a lot of the other a lot of the other stuff in the pack is brilliant. I love the water tankers in the Obertana Lizard pack. For this map, I like the little harvester because it goes up to like 5 million liters. I don't put it that high. I only put it up to 200,000. I like the fact that you can get a header that does up to 15 mile an hour, even though I try and do only 10. I feel that up-to-date harvesters, most of them can do the harvesting at 10. I mean, like I say, I've watched a few people online harvest at 15 mile an hour. I don't know what they were harvesting, to be honest, but they were doing it at 15. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eagle eye. 'Cause I'm Mr. Brightside. As soon as I get the is this a line? Yeah, it's still going up. Yeah, as soon as I get the switchover done, there'll be a new link for the tip line. I've already set the thing up to link to my PayPal, so that should be fine. Just remember, if you are going to give through the tip line, guys, to be honest, it doesn't matter. But if you're trying to give me something specific to do something specific with, a lot of specifics I know, but it's got to be said like this. Remember to put plus 10% because PayPal take 10% in every pound. So if you give me £1, they take 10 pence. If you give me a tenner, they take £1. So if you're trying to give me a specific amount to buy something with, you need to add 10%. Or if you're just gifting for gifting's sake, just remember that they take 10% anyway, because obviously, yeah. If you want to buy me a beer or something, And even if it's only like £3.50. Yeah, 35 pence extra. I'm not trying to get your money. I don't want you here for your money. If you want to give it, you want to give it, and you give it freely. I'd rather have people here chatting away, having a good time, enjoying life. Go on. This is what I like about this farm. What I like about this farm. And it's why I'm going around this way as well. I like it when you've got to go against the grain and think about which way you're harvesting or picking stuff up or whatever you're doing in the field. I'm not going to get as much. This harvest is less. Cornish is looking better now? Good, mate. Glad to hear it. More vegetables and a bit of walking in his diet, he'll be right. Bit less stress as well, probably. I don't know what his home life's like, but yeah. The fuck was that? RAN error audio Thunder audio? Thunder audio? Use the documents Lumia. Thunderstorm. Where the fuck did that come from? What did somebody try and do? Oh, donation. Who the fuck did a donation? Who did a donation? It upset me seeing that. Yeah, I bet. I can totally get you. It wasn't too long ago where we were watching the mother-in-law deteriorate with dementia. So it wasn't. Just £1 donate. Did you just donate £1 to fucking see what it was like? Alright. Is there a thing with that? Hold the line. I didn't even realize I had a command for that. Is it in there? Because it tried to do something and it didn't work. Dono. There. MTS stream. Loots. Where the fuck is that? Not in there. Not in there. So I'm trying to find that thing because it came up with an error for an audio. Give me 2 seconds. No, it's not there. Not there. Not there. Is it in there? In there? Yeah, that's on. That's on. Oh, there is a thing. Lights, chatbot. There's no sound. Yeah, light flash. Oh, lightning strike. Okay. Okay, can't find the download for Streamleaks lightning flash. Okay. Okay. Let's just have it flash. Disco. Okay. Next step. Complete. So now what should happen? It should do that. No, nobody's just tipped 100. It's fine. Read the message. I don't even know where the fucking message was. It's on the revolving thing now. I'm gonna have to tip the £1. Just testing lol. I guess you're just testing. Right, let's minimize that back to half a screen. There we go. Were you just testing? I hate this. I hate to like, replay your wording over and over and over again. But were you just testing? I didn't quite get that you were testing the testing. He's like, you're a dick. Shut up. Yes, I am. Just testing. Guys, this is the type of shit we get up to on a fucking daily basis. Daily basis. Not an hourly basis, a daily. Oh, also, another thing. I have, you know the agreement we had yesterday while we were playing American Truck? Yeah, remember what we were talking about? I have deleted my TMP account for ETS. I have restarted said account, put all the buttons back right, which took fucking a long time because the other one wouldn't copy across. And I've done the opening job, and that is all. Why did I do the opening job? Because I said I'd take you through it step by step. Is because I had to do that to fucking do the buttons. So I've done one job. But other than that, I've stopped it, and the next thing you'll see is the next thing that happened. I've not done any skill tree or anything. Even though I can do skill tree now, but I've not done anything. So everything that I do now, you guys will see on that account. It does mean that I won't be able to... oh, there's a bit of grass there as well. I won't be able to probably convoy with anybody for a little while on that account. Because it won't have a truck. Unless I borrow, when I'm able to, put somebody in a truck. Unless I borrow their truck for the day. But thank you, Mimi, for the pound. Much appreciated, lady. So just to prove to you what happens. Oh, it actually took a bit more than I thought. Normally it's 10% in the pound. Why did it come through as that? Transaction fee 31 pence. Holy crap. It took 31 pence, Mimi. Holy fuck. Keep gifting the way you're gifting, Mimi. Yeah, it's more comes to me. Mimi gifts through Streamloots. It's a lot better. It's a lot better split. Or another way you could do it. Some more comes to me. Is do it via the throne stuff. The throne stuff, I believe, it's a lot bigger split to go to what you want for me to buy. The things I want mostly at the moment are the clutch pedal, the wheelbase, the wheel motor, and the Formula wheel that's on there. So if you are going to put stuff towards it, put it towards them. Hey Kev, how you doing, mate? I wonder if the 400,000 litres that I was talking about the other day actually came from when I put it through the thing. That would make sense. If I put all this in and it came out as 400,000 over there. The trouble is that's Grouch in it, not Kevin. Because Kevin's fucking Rolling Rat's friend. What the things? You meet Kevin. Elmo, you... Oh, fucking Elmo's there. Who left the door open? Who left the fucking door open? Elmo's here.
Hey, baby. You okay? Ah! Wow. You pushed me into a controller.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Talk about controlling.
So yeah, we've got this field to do. We've got the next field to do. We've got the animals to feed. The feed's already in the farm productions. We just got to get it out and bring it around. It won't take long. Take the flurry and all that somewhere, and then yeah. Why am I missing? Why am I missing stuff? I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Yeah, let's get back online, Matt. Get back online, mate. There we go. The doctors have just come round now and said he could be home this afternoon. GG's. Fucking GG's. Well, Mrs. Cornish, slap him on his head and tell him not to do it fucking again, alright? Tell him not to make you worry so much. And then give him a sloppy kiss from me. Will they? No worries. We do look after each other as a community, guys. We absolutely do. And we don't like it when our friends are down like that. As in minutes, guys, sending the hugs to Cornish. Yeah, but good news. Doctor says he can come home. Where the fuck? Oh, there they are in front. Just there. Why did it miss some? It's missed some down here as well. It's almost like, because it was on the hill, it was like turning away. Weird. I've never seen it do that before. Yes, he said, come big boy. He's better. He's better. Fucking nothing wrong with him. I'm glad there he's feeling better though, really. And if you can hear me, you soppy fucker, take notice of what the doctors are telling you to do. Take care of yourself a little bit better. You'll last fucking longer. Yes, Daddy said. Yeah, he's fucking better. Boss bag. There we go. That's you clean. Let's get you back in the shed. It's that shed I think it goes in. No, in the shed, Matt, not hit the post. Ooh, Is that new? If you're wondering what I'm looking at right now...
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hold on, Kev. Get out of the way, Thirsty Bear.
You bastard! Hydrate!
No, get out of the way, Thirsty Bear. This is what I said is this new for, like, visuals. See, on the H of the steel rim, there's, like, where I sprayed it off with the power wash, there's drips. I've never noticed that before. I don't know whether it's new or not. Anyway, let's go back to the picking up the grass. I don't know whether that's new or not. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Pick it up. I am going to swap you out in a minute, dude. This is why I swapped it out the last time, I think. Because it kept missing like this. And in the end, I got the other... I got the Colossus lizard out. In fact, that's what I think I should do. Let's take this and empty it. And swap it for the Colossus lizard. Because that will annoy me if it keeps doing that. And some of you are going to go, what's it doing? What's it doing? It's the pickup's missing stuff. Because it's a bobbly ground. And it's done this a lot. Just occasionally it misses a bit. Like a tiny bit. Yes, it is. I don't think I've got OCD that badly, but just stuff like that when you're trying to clear a field just plays a little bit on kind of what order I've got in kind of an OCD way. So let's get rid of that and we'll buy the other one. That one. So. Let's see if there's one in the south to make it cheaper. No. No, there's not one in there. Matt, you should see Ice driving a bus. Is it funny? Oh, thinking about that game, guys. Thinking about the game. If you're having trouble feeling force feedback in that game, and you're using a farm sim stick or a side panel or a controller, and you've got it switched on and you can't feel it through your wheel, turn it off. Turn it off. And if you're using that, if like my farm sim stick, I use my farm sim stick in that game, but to use the force feedback in my wheel, I boot up the game, I see if it's there. If it's not there, I turn my farm sim stick off for like 10 seconds, and then I switch it back on again, and then it puts the wheel in like main control of the everything. He crashed and missing stops. Oh dear. Oh dear. Standard working width, yes. Camouflage, no. Beacon light, no. US, no. Brands, doesn't matter. 15 mile an hour, yes, that doesn't matter. Cover, no. Capacity. Nah, don't want that. 150k. 150k is fine. Just leave it as it is. It don't matter. To be honest, if I'm gonna have no color, just camouflage it. It'd be fine. And that'll do. Right, let's go get it. Go get it. Finish off this field. Yeah, another thing that I found with that game is just sometimes, not every stop, sometimes with some of the stops in that game, you go to pull up and it crashes you. And you go to look and there's fuck all there. It's just like some of the bits that they've got sometimes are just sticking out a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit to fuck you over. I don't know whether that's just me or not, but that's the way it seems. We'll go back on that game to play it, guys. I am still trying to work my way up through the buses to try and get the decker. There's the Colossus version, guys. It's a bit bigger. But yeah, same thing. And I'll take my sip now, Kev. Here's rope. Keeps the throat lubricated. Back time. Lucky you. Here's what I mean, guys. Bit in front of me. Look, grass there that the other one wouldn't pick up. Turn on this one. There you go. It's in. And it's gone. Right, where was I? Oh, might help if I switch it on. That might help a great deal, Matt, if you switch the fucking thing on. There we go, it's picked it up. But guys, I don't know what time the Tavler will be going live today. I'm sure he said he was at physio with his lad today. So I don't know what time he's going live. But if you weren't in the stream yesterday, guys, he said the recovery for his boy is going awesomely. Cast is off. He's now wearing one of them big plastic boots just to stabilize whatever was the problem. And hopefully whenever whatever the physio says about the recovery time for this, he'll have his boot off soon and be back to playing football and whatever else he does. Nice setup, thank you very much. Laurie Price, nice setup. A moon boot, yeah, kind of. You remember when they were things, Mimi? Those moon boot things. As a kid, I remember my mum used to have a set for like the winter time, and they were so big that at one point she said, "Oh, can you go out and just do some stuff in the garden?" And it was fucking freezing, and I remember going in and saying, "Look, can I borrow your moon boots?" And I used their moon boots to fucking do the whatever I was doing in the garden. Fucking, they were warm. Holy crap, were they warm? Mind you, I couldn't fit in them anymore. One, she's passed away, and B, I think she was a size 6 at the time. And I'm a size, well, depending what shoe I buy. If I buy one that's generous in sizes, I'm a size 10.5. If I buy one that's stingy in sizes, I'm a size 12. You guys that have bought shoes nowadays will know exactly what I fucking mean by that. Because some sizes are not the same as other sizes. So some are size 10.5, any other time I'm a 12. That's the size of his strap. Fuck off. Don't tell him that, Mimi. Early today? Yeah, mate. Just warming another seat up. Warming the seat up for Tavler. Keeping all you guys occupied while he's busy. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow absolutely will be normal time. Why will tomorrow be absolutely normal time? Because it's Friday, which means it's Roadcraft Day. which means I have to wait for Kev. Kev's not available till about 1 o'clock. I'll hose it down before I get back in it. I'm guessing, Tav, all good at the physio? And welcome in, bro.
Oh, you bitch.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Good news, mate. Good news. If you haven't heard about Cornish, he had a minor heart attack.
Ah, love that.
He's been checked over today, and he's going home. All gravy there. So it's a good news day, peoples. It's a good news day. Come on, get in there. There we go. We got it. And Lynn's out testing the car, and it looks fabulous with the SOAG emblem on the side. So yeah, guys, if you haven't heard, she presented it to us earlier. We did make the mark to put SOAG on the car for the Race of Remembrance on the 7th to 9th of November. And don't forget, 2 lucky winners will be able to have VIP tickets to the pit lane for that race. I think the charity line is still open for that. So if you want to donate on that, then there it is. It's Linda _ race. Well, it's Linda _ racing. There's no command for it for her shout out, unless you do SO Linda _ racing. I didn't know how long the Just Giving page was going to be open, Mimi, so I didn't know whether to make a command for it or not. Thank you, Kev.
You're supposed to do that.
But yeah, I believe she's currently live right now, testing the car.
Oh,
just be aware, though, guys, that some parts of the circuit
on,
has bad reception.
Go, 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 go.
No, she's rated out. Okay. But you can go back and view it, guys, on our past broadcasts, I think. And with that, you can go back and see the SOAG emblem on the side of the car. Taking a break till later? Nice. That's a point. She's going to have to build up her fitness, isn't she, for when they do the endurance. Picture in Discord of the car and logo. Nice. But yeah, GG's peoples. I think it's still open now for the charity. She keeps making the brakes smoke. He is rather harsh on the brakes. Mind you, I was going to say this is the first test since they put the new brakes in, wasn't it? Because one of the last streams, they were putting the brakes in the car. So this is the first real test of the race brakes. Name inside the car for a ride along. And he says they work. He says the brakes work. Yeah. Well, at least she hasn't broken the brakes like she did the last time. So there's an upside. It's a bit like that that moment in was it Ford versus Ferrari when they're testing the car and they don't allow Matey Boy who built the car to go racing for the Race America. No, it wasn't. It was the year before they win it, and Ken Miles didn't go, and Paul Shelby's trying to explain about why they didn't win to Henry Ford. And he's saying that everything broke but the brakes. But in Linda's case, she actually broke the brakes. But guys, speaking of racing, the new leagues are up for the Learners League and the SOAG School Faster Leagues. If you do want to participate, head over to the SOAG Discord, go down to the pit stop, and put in your stuff to be able to be linked to the leagues and state what league you want to be in. You're going to need your iRacing number and the car number you would like to be. Anybody who's already in it, I believe you automatically get included in the new seasons. You'd have to double make sure with Linda. All I will say, guys, it is a very safe place to be if you have iRacing. So if you've got iRacing, you're not sure whether you want to go online with it or whatever, you're still doing practice races. The Learners League day, which is on a Tuesday early evening, is a very safe place to be. You know, we look after you. We make sure that we're not hammering past you at 500 mile an hour, so that you sort of scare yourself into making mistakes. We'll give you help and advice on the way of how to make your iRacing better. And be more courteous on track. Yeah, iRacing number, how you'd like to be named. And up to 3 numbers on the car, yeah. Yeah, choose 3 numbers, just in case whatever number you picked has been already chosen. What she does say, though, guys, is that registration for new drivers will take place up until midday of race day. So if you're going to race on the Tuesday, you have to receive your request by midday that day, and same with the Friday League. So it's just so she can chill out and relax. She's not inducting people when she's live, trying to get the races up and running, which fully understandable. Just keeps all the admin stuff separate from enjoying the live feeds. This is going better, isn't it? Like I say, guys, after we do this field, what we're going to do is go in, hire the Verdu kit? The Verdu overplanter. And we're going to come into these fields and see if we can find the bits that have been hail damaged. And we're going to see whether we can overplant it to get rid of them. If it doesn't work, then I have no use for the Verdu pack, which is a Season 2 pack. Yeah, I've no use for it as a pack if it doesn't accept or go over that. I know it does it in the pens, you know, in your meadows. It says it does that. But I love the fact. Look at this field, how it sort of sweeps down, sort of like a slide. You know, the old slides that used to go, you go down, it bobbles and it goes down again. Kind of looks like that, like a wave. Love it. It should work. I used it on Drumard Fine. What, to overplant your grass? Cool. Well, we shall see. I shall see, mate. Live on stream. Cigarettes, smile. And don't forget, guys, next time I do ETS, I'm starting from scratch. I've deleted my TMP character, and I will be starting on, hopefully, Pin 2 or Pro Mods, depending whether they've updated TMP to 1.59, because my game's already gone to there. And yeah, we are starting again. People think I'm mental starting again all the time. I like to go through it and show people my process and my thinking as I'm doing it. So when they do it, they can kind of go, oh yeah, that's kind of, I didn't do it that way. I mean, if you're already past those bits and you're not going to delete your character again, then fine, no problem. You know, but I don't know, it'll be the 5th or 6th character I've had in the game already. Probably 6th character I've had in the game already. But what it does do for me in ETS, it gives me the drive to play the game more. Pardon the pun, because obviously it's a truck driving game, but it gives me the drive to actually play the game more, put in a shitload of miles, and all that jazz. Three more lines. I don't know whether I've got the room in this this thing to get it. I'm hopeful of a quick turnaround for TMP, but it could be a long wait, like it was for 1.50. Yeah, it could be. There's a few things which, yeah, that may confuse them.
For the corner.
I mean, the UI shouldn't be too much. You know, the UI shouldn't be too much. That's not a problem. It'll be the spawn the road that'll confuse them a little bit, I think. And because all that is, as we know, because you tried it, and you came in here and you told us about it, it's just basically a reload of the autosave. So when your game sort of shows it saving for the autosave, it just reverts back to that. And the map. I haven't really been to the Benelux area to have a look, mate. I just started a new character with ETS. And made sure the UI was set up how I wanted it. Might just about get this in. And like I say, before we come back in, fertilize it, we're going to have a look around for hail damage and see if we can overplant. New cities have been added. Nice. We like new shit. I mean, I know I've got a field further up, guys, but that's wheat. So we've got wheat at the top and wheat here. Right, let's get back to the farm. Empty this. Then we'll jump on a trailer, and then we'll get some hay and silage around. Hang on, before we tip this in here, just make sure this thing's doing hay and silage. I know it's doing silage, but make sure it's doing hay. Yeah, it's doing hay. Is it doing silage? Or am I just doing hay with this? Yeah, it's doing silage as well. And then we'll grab the case, and we'll go around the animals, and then we'll do all the cleanup. And that'll be time to take some. I know we still got to overplant and do the thing, and jumping too far forward. We're getting squirreled. Don't get squirreled, Matt. Concentrate on what you're doing. Get those fields done first. Not my best reversing, gotta admit. That'll do. Right, so I want to that one. I want to borrow you. Details. We're going to lease you. And we're going to buy a bag of seed. That'll do. For the same price, we get 50 litres extra. Fuck it, we're going to buy that one. I'm not going to use a lot of this. I'm just going to go over if I can find any hail damage areas. I'm not going to do too much with this. Let's go get it. That field was totally clear. That field didn't have any hail damage in. I remember that. And then we'll fart over the lot. We won't bother grass rolling it this time. We'll fart over the lot. Just to give it that little bit more pizzazz. That's full. Okay. Let's see if we can find some hail damage. Can we actually see the hail damage on the field without we put it on a different thing? There's some there and some there. There was loads in this field a minute ago. Where the fuck did it go? I haven't bought any of this yet. I need to buy the thing. Thought it might show a bit more. But yeah, that's weird. It's only showing that one and that one. For hail damage. Okay. Not a problem. Cornish got hot. I read that's totally different then. Cornish got to heart scan his fingers. What? That don't even make sense. How do you heart scan your fingers? Oh, fingers crossed. Sorry. Yeah. He's got to have a heart scan. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Got to have a heart scan. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay. Right. So there's some down there. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Right. So it's just here. There's some here. Right. So if I turn the machine on here. Turn it on. No? Okay. Oh, it's going to be one of these. Hang on. Disconnect. Reconnect. No. Doesn't want to turn on. Yeah, it doesn't want to turn on. Any idea? Anybody ever used this thing before? Unless it's a different on button. Select grass, so select the grass. Grass is selected. Is it a different button to power it up? Select seed. Lift operating tool, I don't want to lift it. Stop engine, I don't want to do that. Lift overseeding tool, stop engine. Check map to see if it planted. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me move. Oh, a little bit disappeared. Yeah, it did something. Definitely did something, Kev. Maybe it don't need switching on. I mean, it's not removing all of it. The answer is no. By that. It's not removing anything. Okay, so that's. I think that's going to be 2 mods. I'm removing then. Check that. See if it planted. I didn't. I don't remember if I had to turn it on or not. There's another one up here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, that's not removing nothing. Kev, did you use this particular one? Definitely not working with that one. Whether I just picked one and it did, I know I should have read it to see if it did it. It's all trial and error, people. It's all trial and error. Didn't work with that one. Like I say, new bit of equipment. I ain't got a clue. I just heard one of the people that proed it said it did it. I. I'll put the other one back in a sec. There it is. Boosh. Turn it. Turn it. Alright, let's try another one. Oversee to uses reseed areas in yeah, they all say just meadows. They all say just meadows. Let's try the big one. Let's try the twin 9. Release that. When I used it in the field with the cows. Yeah, Kev, did you use it in a meadow, so connected to your cow shed, or did you use it in a field? Classification of different things, mate. You don't turn this one on either. Field that I made a meadow, so it's a meadow, not a field. So you put a cow shed in a field, or you put a like I've done with this one up here. You put a cow meadow down up here. Fenceless pasture, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try this one. If this don't work, then yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I saw a YouTube saying this works. Of somebody that had the DOC before it came out. They were I think a silver partner, actually. They may have been only surmising that this works. The person that I watched, I'm not going to mention his name, especially if it don't work for me. If it don't work, we'll just get the fert wagon out and start ferting it, and then we can do the animals, and then we can move on. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to do this. Just make sure it's not turn overseeding tool on B. Because I can turn it on. Hold the line. Let's try taking it off and taking it on. Ah, there we go. It is on. Can this one do it? Hold the line caller. Let's try putting the tool on the ground. That might help. The answer is no. It doesn't work. Just try a different strip. No, it doesn't appear to work. Right, okay. And clearly on there, look, not working. So let's take this back. Let's offload. Well, we'll probably taking it back. Let's just take it down here. We'll offload the seed, and then we'll return it. But we know, so it means that the DOC can come back out for a minute, because I've no use for it now with the way I farm. Might be something on that map that doesn't like it. True, Kev. It could be something on the map that it doesn't like. That either it doesn't like, or something that's been switched off on the map. Because we know people can do that. Because on some maps, obviously, they've put on that you cannot do salmon farming. So we know some people do it. So that's that. I've got the garage modding, guys, so I can see easily what is in my garage or what I've hired or whatever. It's a nice little mod, and it takes you back to the times in 22 where you had a garage button to see what you had. Right then, let's go to my fertilizer wagon and fertilize those fields, and then we'll go feed the animals and get rid of all the byproduct off the animals. So white for lime. Yellow for fur, I think. Down to this. The other whites for freaking road soap. Is it that time again already? Jeez. Get those Plintos in, guys, for Stream Leaks cards. It is active. I need to buy the thing for this field. And I pushed the wrong button. Later on, we'll get more accurate scans of these. That's not a field at all. That's where I got the freaking who is it place. Yeah, later on we'll get more active scans. When we get some more money, we'll buy the scanner, come into these fields and do the scanning of it. There we go. Now we've got some colours on the map so we can orientate ourselves a bit. Ba-da-da-bum. There we go. That's that field done. I didn't put any lime on it. I think last time I did lime on grass was I put a bit too much on. We will put lime on it. We'll put it on like once a year or something, or once every so often, just to keep it up. Still very patchy. Hey Lampard, how you doing, bro? It'll be alright though, it'll be alright.
Swalampard played. Reset vehicle to the garage.
Knob jockey. Is that the field? No, it's the other field. Bollocks! Wrong field. The other field, it's over there. Thanks. Missed a bit over here, don't I, on the side. Right. What's that field done? Next field.
Kev 2584 played. Farm sim hands up for 10 seconds.
Well, okay. This could do with a couple of coats. So what I might do is next month I might come back out and do these grass fields again, just to give them an extra coat of fur. Let it take, and then come out and do it again. Saying that didn't take, I was hoping that would take so I could keep like the verdict pack in, but it's not going to take. It's not going to take. So I'm doing beef stock, guys. I'm doing milkers. I'm doing sheeps, and anything that gets over that age, the golden age, 25 months for the cows, and I think it's 20 months for the sheep, is going to the slaughterhouse, and then we'll just buy some more. I've never transported before, so that'll be fun. I think you just go to the animal sign with the trailer and you ask it to put the animals in the trailer. Right, last line, and then into the other field. And like I say, let's go, and then we'll get on with some of the animals. Won't leave me alone. We'll get that bit in a minute when we come do the rest of the headland. Bow, 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 bow. Don't mind being just inside the lines when it's not a 90 degree. So I'll get them when I come down. Not too fussed. But we tried. We said what we were going to do and try that Verde pack overplanter. And yeah, not working for me. For overplanting hail damage. If you manage to do it, good luck. Yeah, not working for me. This is part of precision farming, guys. When the your spreader turns off and on, off and on, off and on, like it is doing now for me. This is part of precision farming. What it's doing is, if you've got sensors on the tractor, it's sensing the ground, and if it thinks you've got enough fert down, it won't spread it, or it'll give less spread. And there we go. That's the fields redone. So we're just going to go back, grab the normal trailer, and yeah, feed the animals, and then we'll take some contracts. Got to take some water up to them cows too, 'cause that's part of it. Do we have any fur? We do have some fur. We have 249 litres. Whoa. Okay, we'll have that anyways. And we'll have to fill that next time we go ferreting. Or we'll do some ferreting contracts and see if we can gather up a load of spare fur. Now, I know this place has got a robot feeder. Not sure if it works if you've not got like the mixing. I mean, it definitely doesn't work for straw. To put the bedding down, you still got to go inside. I've already got the case on the thing, so I'm just going to fuel this up and repair it and wash it, and then we'll get the case on the go. We'll start off with the feeding and the manure, and then we'll move on to the other things. Bam. It's that one, and just want to repair it. $800. Okay. And now I'm going to clean it. So we tried that dirty one. Yeah, it's got a long spout, but it literally will make your tractor dirty. By the looks of it, it sprays dirt. So yeah, we don't want that. If it was that with a longer spout, yeah, we would have kept it. Although, you know, I kind of like it not being able to go so far. All right, find a parking spot for this. On the other side, maybe. Oh, there's one here. Let's just plonk it front ways in there. That'll do. Boosh. Yes, there we go. Let's do job number 1 first. Let's do the manure. Right. One thing I do have to look at is whether that's going down. Silage from there is going down or not. Not that one. That one. Meadow's fine. Not going down at all. Yeah, so that is taking it. Okay. We've got silage to put in there now. So hopefully two of the things will make a thing. Let's straw them first. We've only got the one thing to straw, which is the cows down the bottom. I feel that the sheep probably should do with straw and water. I'll take you in there in a minute and show you what I think. I love the straw shed, don't get me wrong. I just feel it's so big that farmers would have put straw in there and water. Because it does have a trough thing that looks like it could take water, and you can get through the gates to get at it. So yeah. Let's do 100,000 litres. Wish they made these trailers walking trailers. Oh, didn't need very much. Okay, mind you, we haven't got very many animals. We've literally got about 30 animals in each. That's about it at the moment. I can put this back in. Load up the next thing. If it's hay, we're going to the sheep. If it's silage, we're going to the cows. We've still got slurry and milk to take out of there. And we need to check on ages because obviously we've moved forward a month. So whatever the next thing is. Silage. We'll fill it right up so we can do those cows and those cows maybe. And I'm not sure whether to put it in the... I'm not sure whether to actually go drive in and deliver it rather than put it on the auto feeder side. What we'll do is we'll go up here first. That's what we'll do. We'll do the ones up the hill first and then we'll come back and put whatever in there. Thanks, Mimi. Very kind of you. Ooh. And the rain and snow. You're welcome. I'll do for a minute. Now, do I pour it inside or outside? I don't know which one to do. I suppose I put it inside for now. And then if I can catch up with what it needs for the outside stuff, I can do that. Right, so that's virtually then done. Yeah, that's. I just want to grab some more silage, and then maybe I don't like I say I don't know whether we need to put all of the things in for TMR for the Autobots to work. Well, I'm not playing Transformers, Matt. For the feeding bot to work. Anybody know whether that's the thing? Whether you have to have all the ingredients in for the bot to work, or whether you just need a few bits in? Because obviously, if you get a food mixer, you can just do silage and hay and put TMR. You don't need straw or anything else. Yeah, you need all the ingredients for it to work. Okay. We might just slightly get in front then. Just do like another 100,000 litres and then we'll put some litres of straw in. We'll try and get in front, because if we can get TMR, obviously we get 100% of the production. So we just need straw. What do we need? Straw and mineral. Grab 100,000 of this, and then we'll do the hay to the sheep, and then we'll put another trailer on, get rid of the wool for the sheep. On the way back, we'll pick up some mineral and chuck it in there, and then it's what are we then doing? Slurry and cow's milk, and then it'll be time for some contracts. In terms of time of the stream today, guys, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to do. Exhale life. It's a night. Stream till I'm done. Fucking hell, man. I'm not doing that fucking long a stream. You know how long I can go on for? Game-wise, that is. I can go on forever. Literally, there's so much to do at the moment. Until I'm caught up, there's just so much to do at the moment. Well... I don't know how much these individual bunkers take either. Right, let's get some hay for the sheep. And yeah. Take the wool somewhere. Oh yeah, I've got to put water in here. Water up to the cows. So much to do. Not like I can help you. Not that I can. Not that I ain't helped you through 12 hours. No, not at all, Mimi. No, you were a godsend then, Mimi. Absolutely. That 12 hour. To be honest, it wasn't just 12 hours, was it? It was 12 hours the first day, 10 and a half the second day, and about 9 the third day for that marathon. That it was awesome support all the way around, whether you were buying stream loots, whether you're a mod hanging around most of the days. Mimi was here for like 99% of it. You know, so within 3 days we did like nearly 36 hours streaming. That do. 99.9% of it. Yeah, you were absolute godsend that day. I would have never got through that without your help and the rest of the mods' help. But like I say, especially your help, because you were the one here for 99% of it. Helping me with the stream loots and everything. Oh, fuck. Forgot the case don't fit in here. Load the line. Fucking case don't fit in that fucking thing. I'm not joking, it don't fit through the sheep shed. It's the reason I bought the New Holland. It's absolutely the reason I bought the New Holland. It's because it don't fit in there. Pardon?
Well, that's ridiculous.
Hey V, how you doing, lady? Oh, V. If you're in chat with them all, no, you're not in chat with them all. We may have a new player on Doom. We may have a new player coming into Doom with us. Farm Boy Q has the game. Q will, yep. Farm Boy Q has it. Wants to know if we go give him a hand. He is already planning his return. Yeah, I know. And Baz. And Baz, now that Xeno's Xeno will have a server about the 15th, 16th. But doing, yeah. Why? Why won't you let me? No capacity for hay? You mean what do you mean I can't feed these hay? I've fed them hay before. Well, not these, but I've fed. Oh, it's grass only. Okay, and they're full. That means they haven't ate anything. I have, yeah, but you say grass, guys, but I have fed sheep grass before, just not with those sheds. I'm sorry, fed them hay before, but just not with those sheds. Which is why I took hay over. Okay, it's grass, no problem. Put it back in there, but they're full anyway, so hey. Here's what it is. Yeah, so that 100% capacity. Be right back, no worries. So I think it's with Roy's sheds I've fed them grass. So if we go to animals. It's whichever one Roy's are. I've fed him grass with them. Anyways, next thing to do is take the wool over. So we're gonna park that up. Jump in the case again. Egg Grazy. Not much wool, but it's enough to sell it. We'll get some mineral feed while we're out. I forgot the buttons for this. Oh, Shift R. Now this trailer, guys, it's down originally as a bale trailer, an auto-load bale trailer, but with the unloading mod, it turns into a pallet trailer as well, and it's really fucking good. Wheat, canola, corn, sugar, leaf cut, water, lime. I'll just buy some for now. Easier. Where after I figure out where I'm taking this slot. Wool, where's wool going? Wool, 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 wool. It must be down here. Oh, only one place. Spinnery. Okay. Tag it. Tag it. You're back. Welcome back, lady. Come on, Bob. Get across that crossing. Whoa, stop! Woohoo! Missed him. I'm okay. I'm okay. No brown come out. It's fine. But guys, are you sure? Yeah, maybe. Like I was saying before, guys, if anybody has this map and they want to come on and give it a go with me, you're very welcome. If Roy's trusted you with the map, you're quite welcome to come over. I will be taking 2 mods out that I've trialed today out of what I'm using. There is a few mods to download. I don't think there's anything non-mod hub though. Oh, maybe. In fact, yeah, maybe the slaughterhouse is non-mod hub. I need to go over there anyway and see what and just remind myself of the ages of the animals at some point. Tip side left, I think, for this, is it? I should look, really. Offloading is probably some weird button combination. Tip side left, yeah, that was right. Offload, Shift I. Shift I. There we go. We're in. And we'll get some mineral feed on the way up. Drop. What would it be under? Anybody know what it would be under? Animal care, maybe? Seeds. These consumables? No, it's not under that. Storage additive, it's not that. Category consumables. Potatoes. No, it's not potatoes. No, it's not that. Not that. Miscellaneous, you think? Oh, food. There we go. Pig. Mineral food. There we go. 1,000 a pallet. What did we get for the wool? We got 12,000. Let's buy 12. There's 8. And we'll buy 4 more. There we go. All right. So basically, we've not made a thing from those sheep at the moment. Got a couple more jobs to do though, with the cows. So we got to do the slurry, which all we're doing with the slurry is taking it over to the farm productions, or 3 nickels or 3 tits, whatever you want to call them. We're taking it there to empty out, to become other things. Whoa, hello. And then we need to do the milk. Go get rid of the milk. And then, yeah, we'll take a few, we'll take one at a time. Some contract cards. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Get more? Yeah, cool. So this should be all we need to make TMR. And have the robot feeder come out. And for this amount, only 12,000 for this amount. So, you know, it's not expensive. There we go. Sorted. All done. So that should get the auto feeder out now. Just need to not run into it when it pops out. Let's get the easy bit done. Milk. Yep, not got buffaloes. Not this time. Oh, 12 grand. Nice. And where are we taking it? Milk, milk, milk. Milk. Dairy. Let's go for a drive. I think when when we get our big money and we pay the bills and stuff with some of what's left, I'm gonna go charge the car. So yeah, I may be out of use for an hour. You're gonna go an hour? Yeah, I'm gonna go fast charge it. Fuck it. It's, to be honest, I was looking around on the app, one of the apps the other day that I used to charge the car with anyway, and if I put it down where I normally put it, it's 39 pence a kilowatt, which isn't bad. If I go to the services near me, it's like 59 pence a kilowatt. He's only 20 pence dearer. And yeah, I got to wait around about an hour for it to charge, but an hour's nothing. I'll have a coffee or something. I'll have a coffee and play with my phone for an hour, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's weird that the services was actually, the fast charging was that cheap down here. Probably why a lot of people charge their fucking car down here too. What I use for, if you've got an electric car, guys, what I use quite a lot is ZapMap. You just find the other side of town, find the services, which is this way a little bit. One of these in here is Tesla, and the other one's GridServe. If you go into it and you put up what the charges are, it tells you. So if you go to info, 59 pence a kilowatt for up to 350 speed. Fucking unreal, isn't it?
Use the bus tokens, partner!
Hey Red, how we doing, mate? Good afternoon, handsome.
Did I
just...
I'm saying, guys, you know what I'm saying?
Bastard.
It's really that for Ginger.
Well, you're Ginger.
How you doing, Crofty? How are we this fantastic day?
Me looking at that, I just passed the fucking thing.
Sunday.
But hey Red, how you doing? Guys and girls, it's Game with Redman. He's part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the stream team. Make sure you go and check him out, because he's a nice boy. Who sees? No, what I'm saying, need to look at my clips because they're shite. Well, dude, you know what I'm gonna say? They're your fucking clips. I always look at mine. Mimi will tell you, Mimi does so many fucking clips. I literally have to go in after nearly every stream and have a look at them and make sure they're funny. Because if it makes me laugh, looking at them back, I feel they should make you all laugh. Is somebody needs new clip? Yeah, Redman. Redman needs new clips. He's writing your name down on our list now, right, Redman? Mr. Sausage? Is this something I don't know, Mimi? Hey? Hey? Mr. Chipolata? Tell you what I am liking, guys, is 2 new songs. Well, I say new songs to me. I said the name the other day. It's fuck, I forgot what the name is. Oh yeah. No, I forgot it again. Regal Iron Claw, something like that. One is Viral Viking, and the other one is a Paint and Paris song. Valhalla's Calling. They do a cover of that. Fantastic. Go listen to them. That's Sophie that told me she was 21 the other day. Called him Richmond. 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 Hey Richmond, how you doing, dude? How's your sausage? Oh, that's funny. Fucking Richmond. Yes, I get it now. I get it now. That's that one. Pop around the other side, do the silage, and then I think we're done. Gotta watch that fucking mechanical thing. You don't give a shit if you're in the way. Time for me to take the missus for COVID jab. Okay, no worries. Good luck. Hopefully she's not reactive on it. Oh, got to do the water as well. Sorry, that's not it. Sorry, it's not it. I got to do water. Whatever you do, Kev, don't feel a prick. Don't. You have a good day, dude. We'll see you tomorrow. If we don't catch you before. Guys and girls, tomorrow dinner time, about 1 o'clock-ish. Roadcraft with me and Kev. If you do want to come play, we are playing hard mode. All we do say is that we do let people in to play the game with us, but you're not allowed to use any vehicles that are not available to us. So before you get a vehicle out, ask whether we have it or are able to buy it. And if we can, you can use it. If we can't, then you can't. Quite simples. Simples. Anyway, what was I doing? Water, Matt. You're doing the water. Right, first, it's already filled. So what we'll do is we'll just go up and give the cows theirs. And then we'll come back and do these here. We're not gonna make it. You know, we ain't gonna fake it. We're not gonna take it anymore. No. See if the pits needs any and then we'll refill it. Not this, I mean, the capacity is a little bit bigger than it normally is, but not overly so. I don't think so anyway. 200,000 litres isn't overly much, is it? No. Some people go, fucking yeah, massively. Not compared to 2 million litres. I could have had 2 million litres, not 200 litres. We'll only put one in, all right? Oh. We're not gonna take it. No, I should turn this around really, and then I can leave it there. Hold the line. Right, that's that. Right then. I think that's all we need to do. Right, I'm going to quickly take a bio, guys, which means we'll be playing some words on stream. Which means we'll be playing for Stream Leaks cards if we get over level 3. And then I'll take some contract cards after that. So we'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back and no winners, unfortunately. All right, let's get my ears back in because I'm using my cabled earpieces today. Okay, so exit that. Live stream. That's still not quite done. But guys, we're going to take some contracts. So here's what we can do. Well, we can do it all, but here's what, So here's what we have available. We have some wrapping. We have some cultivating. Forget the deadwood. We have fertilizing. We have some harvesting because we can do all of it. Don't matter what. If we have the equipment, we'll do it with our equipment. If we don't, then we won't. Hoeing, plowing, sowing, spraying, or we can do wood transport. That's the options for you. We'll give you 60 seconds and then I'll pick one.
Storm
No
hard
worries.
played. Cultivating contract next.
Okay. So how many of them did we have? Had a few, didn't we? We had 1, 2. No, that's not cultivating. We had 2. So top or bottom? Who did that? Lampard. Top or bottom, Lampard? And we've got our own cultivating stuff. So to be honest, forget about it. Don't answer. I'm going to do them both. Top. I was just thought about it. Don't answer. I'm going to do them both. Why am I going to do them both? Because I'm out doing one. I just won't do the other with the same stuff. All right, where are we going? So one's just off the top. And one's just below us. So I think we'll go down below us first, and then we'll go up the top. And that's done now. So we'll uncouple, and let's put the cultivator up. Where is the cultivator? Where's the cultivator? No. No. Anyone see the cultivator? Ah, there it is. Not sure I need the silo either. We might sell that. Why? Because we can use, for what we do, we can use the farm productions or as a silo. So we don't really need that silo. I mean, unless that's like a multi-thing silo that will take, say, slurry and silage and hay and stuff. Some do, some don't. If it's modded to do it. Right, first laneway on the right. Since I don't know what the timer was on Mimi, but yeah, I wouldn't have even restarted. I would have just played it straight away since nobody won. But up to you. You're the chief of the Deplinko stream leads. I know you can't set it. I saw. Hi, he's home now. GG's. Now tuck him up in bed and tell him to go to fucking sleep for all the trouble that he's been. Thank Mrs. Cornish. Thanks for letting us know. Appreciate you. Less fatty foods, more exercise, dude. Cut down the sugars. People think I have a lot of sugar. I don't. I mean, Tango Zero, Coca-Cola Zero. All my chips are now air fried. Yeah. Very, you know. Oh, and I've got used to it as well. Listening to you, Devonshire Dumpling, I'm waiting for that kiss. Only when you bring me a fucking pasty. I'm not joking, guys. If you want a Cornish pasty, the best ones are from Cornwall. Surprise, surprise. How about that? But fancy that. The best Cornish pasties out there are from Cornwall. Just fancy it. And I don't mean the factory-made ginsters either, because ginsters are also based in Cornwall, or were. He's like, dude. Niles Bakery, uh-huh. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ginsters, although are very close to kind of the recipe, they did cheap out on a couple of bits and bobs, but yeah, they are kind of there, but not quite. The homemade Cornish pasties from Cornwall, oh my fucking god. If you've not been down to Cornwall and had one, and you like your pasties, you need to fucking have one. They are the best pasties you ever taste. Oh, I missed that conversation, whatever you're having up there, Crazy? Just like your red face, whatever that was. Mr. Maggot? Who the fuck are you calling Mr. Maggot? Fuckhead. I've turned the volume of the seagulls down, guys, but I like the look of them. Can I say thank you for all the kind messages sent in my inbox? You can indeed. Guys and girls, if you send Cornish a message this morning, he says thank you. The words of encouragement and well-being are a godsend, and it just shows you how fantastic and supportive this community is when needed to be. And if you'd like to be part of this community, guys, you only need to come into one of our streams and just be a regular part of one of our streams, or you can come into our community in the Discord, !SOAG in chat, which I'm sure Mimi will now do. Like that. If you wonder who this is, guys, look down the bottom left of your screen. It'll tell you, like, this dude is awesome on a guitar. You got to get your tissue box out now. You fucking watch out, you getting your tissue box out. You might have another fucking attack. Oh no, you're wiping your eyes. It's fine, it's fine. But you're doing something else. What? What? If you're just having lunch, guys, I do apologise. Get those blinkers in, guys. You get on the star, you get a free pack of stream links. What? I didn't say a word, maybe. Come on, guys, you know me. I'm an adult stream. The conversation could go anywhere at any time. You don't know what I'm doing during lunch? Do we really want to know what you're doing, Clash? That's the operative line. Yeah, get those plinkers in, guys. Exclamation Plinko. Get a chance to win a free pack of Stream Reach cards by just hitting the the star. Ruby. But in all fairness, class, you got to admit your kind of people, your national people, are probably the most open people I've ever met about any subject. Literally about any subject. You can talk to a Dutch person about anything you fucking like, and they'll have an answer for you and be honest, and it's like you're talking about reading a paper, and it don't fucking matter. You can talk about sex, drugs, whatever you fucking like with the Dutch person. It won't fucking matter. You won't offend them. And they won't even go red speaking about sex either. It's just a thing. Yeah, exactly, mate. You say it is how it is. Kind of like the Australians. They you know, they call a spade as well, don't they? Not only that, I absolutely love the Netherlands, so, you know, kind of got family there, you know. No, yeah, I know some of you are going, well, no, you don't have to love the country just because you've got family there. I do love the country. The Netherlands is great. Fantastic place to holiday. If you want the beaches, there's a lovely beach called Sheveringham, 7 kilometers long. Fucking space enough for anybody. If you want to see flowers, you go up north to the show fucking place up there, just north of Amsterdam. They've got a Formula 1 track, but you probably want to save it for Spa or Silverstone. Well, you might want to go to the Dutch Grand Prix. There's so many corners there; they're going really slow. I think your Formula 1 course is like because it's the most windiest and the tightest. It's one of the slowest. And one of the corners you do want to be in is that banked hairpin. The inside of that must be awesome to get pictures. Because the cars must come around like that at you. The beer's good. And some of you are gonna go Heineken. Heineken ain't good. Have it from the motherland. Have it from the motherland. It's fucking awesome. When it gets exported, they take some things out and it don't taste the same. Only driven it in iRacing. The wife's got a friend who lives about 5k's off of it. Well, maybe a bit more, maybe 10k's. But he lives right near it. Only circuit I've been to is Assen. Assen. Why do I know that Assen? I don't know what Assen is. Oh, it's the truck festival, isn't it? That's Assen. That's how I know that. No, I know, but they hold the truck festival as well, don't they, in the Netherlands? It's massive. One of the biggest truck shows in Europe, I think. I watch a lot of Trucker Tim, that's how I know about it. Trucker Tim and Sandy, Mr. FFB, I watch them both. Both IRO truckers. It's like I said, guys, I had the opportunity to do that job. I really did. Back when I was 21-ish, the government was putting grants in for people to learn the trade, you know, get their class 1 license. But by the time you put it in, you had to wait like 6 to 8 months to get approved and shit like that. And in the meantime, the job come up on the buses, so I went bus driving. And then when they went, oh, you've been picked out, I went, I've got a job now, love you, bye. So yeah, I could have done it. In retrospect, would I have changed my profession and what I did back then? Probably not. Probably not. The job was great back then. I mean, it is now, but there's a few more extra rules, of course. And a few less things that you have to do, you know? When I say less things that you have to do, when I left, there was like no arguing with customers. If the customer was arguing fares and stuff, as long as they had part of the fare, you let them on. And you just gave them a ticket for whatever they gave you. And if a controller ever come on, or a revenue inspector ever came on, you just tell them that there's a person back there that's not paid the right fare, because they said they didn't have the right money. Or say if that credit card didn't work on your thing, and you knew it was your machine, you just went, yeah, sit down. As long as you told the revenue inspector when he gets on that, that's what you've done, it's fine. Confrontation with the customers isn't allowed anymore. Not with the company I was with. Not allowed anymore. And you're going to go, I've seen confrontations between bus drivers and that before. With a certain company, you shouldn't see anything. And if you do, you need to report them. Same as what somebody had the other day, where the driver wasn't stopping at bus stops even though the bells were going off. All on your ticket. The driver's number, the bus you were on, the time you got on. Just report him. He needs to learn to do his job properly. And don't think that the company won't take notice of you. They do. They absolutely do. I can tell you that from the inside out, now that I'm out, I can tell you that they do. They take every complaint serious. Especially when it's driving conduct, like not stopping at bus stops. Because that's his job. Without stopping at his bus stops and picking passengers up, what's he supposed to be doing? That's his job. The job is to pick people up, take their fares and drop them off. And if you're not doing that, why are you in the job? Just like I've met bus drivers that don't like that part of the job, and it's like, what? Why are you doing it? And they're like, easy money. It is kind of easy money once you get used to the job, and if you kind of, I suppose you got to part like the job to do it for such a long time. Otherwise, what's the point of doing that? If I don't enjoy a job, I won't stay in it long. I'll just do the job to make somebody else happy for a little while. I will literally do the job for like 6 weeks, maybe less. I'll go, nah, see you later. Not for me. Nowhere we are going now. I don't know where we are going. Yeah, shows the right one. Yep. Just putting in a couple of requests. Just the way. No, that's the wrong way. So what they're doing, guys, what the seagulls are doing when they come down and peck like that, because the cultivators obviously scraped off the ground, they're looking for worms and stuff before they have a chance to bury themselves again. That's what they're doing. If they come while you're seeding, they're trying to nick your seeds. But yeah, when you're cultivating or ploughing or whatever, they're coming to try and get the worms. Because you'll know whether you have healthy soil or not, because you'll have worms. Bit odd to say, but yeah, it works out like that. If you have healthy soil, you'll have a great number of worms in your field. It's a bit like fleas in nits. Fleas in nits do not manifest themselves on dirty hair. They only manifest themselves on clean heads. And they are very picky. So if you want to get rid of your nits in that, and you can't pick them out, just let your hair go really fucking dirty, and they'll all fuck off. I'm not joking. I'm going to turn this up a bit. Not for you guys, for me. Is it really? Hair conditioner's a friend? Is your best friend? They don't like it. I don't know. I never tried it as a kid, mate. I've not suffered from nits since I was a young lad. And to be honest, Mum used to use vinegar. They hate vinegar. Used to go to school smelling the fucking vinegar every morning. You call that music? Yeah, I do. I heard this and thought, yes, that's an awesome new sound. And downloaded it straight away. I mean, a lot of it's rap, but I like it. I don't know. It's a new, like, flip on rap. Right, the next one's up the top. Well, show us what your musical choice is like, Vortex. Spend 200 channel points. You probably like what is it, Left Right by Sweet Cakes, don't you? Or another lot of people from your area. Captain Jackie's from your area, isn't he, as well? Unlimited, he's from your area as well. They're from your area as well. This is an awesome song, an awesome version. I think what makes this song so or sound so good is the mixture of her voice and his voice. Started listening to Clan again. How did your race go the other day? I was there at the start, but I fell asleep towards the end. Not that your race was boring, it was just I was fucking knackered. Wonder if the entrance is up here. I'm gonna check. Yeah, it is. Did you notice me parking for 30 seconds? No, I didn't. I think I was already asleep by then, dude. Had sound issues. My headset died. Oh shit, man. Oh, got something to show you as well. We'll wait until after the break. What? The fuck is that? Is that what it said? Is that what it says? That kind of is. Kind of. What? It don't say that on Mimi. It don't say that on my thing. Song wish. There's some request on my side. Yeah, yeah. There's something about you, baby, I like. No. I don't know you. If you've just sent me a message, guys, and I don't know you, I don't accept your friend's request on Discord. Why? We've had a lot of problems with trolls on Discord. So, yeah, unless we know you, we don't friend you. something about your baby. You wanted to show me something? Yeah. No. I'm kidding. Everyone's like, I'm switching off. So here's what I wanted to show you. So edge overlays. This won't take long, guys. Don't panic. I'm still farming. So edge overlays. If I put that full screen a second. If you go on the right hand side to layouts or overlays, here's my overlay. Now it's so big because obviously for my setup there's a screen here and I have 3 screens on the bottom. So literally you've got to place them in place. So that's everything that I use. So standings, relatives, fuel. I use 2 different types of thing over here for speed and my pedal orientation, track. This is like a spotter, flags, but they're all in a digital display. They're all in one default display. Obviously they appear on my screen. And I capture my screen for stream, which is, I feel, is the easiest way to do it. But if you wanted to, I believe there's a URL that you could have somewhere. I believe there's a URL. You could URL it out if you want to do it to stream. But yeah, Jamie told me to do it this way. He said, do it this way. It seems to use less resources than just doing it as singles on this page, because you can do it just as singles on this page. And if you do that, it tends to, I don't know, take too much if that's the thing. Whereas doing it like that seems to take less. I don't know why. I'm actually using more and it's running more stable. I don't know. If it's just one connection, it would be great, less overhead in network. Yeah. So yeah, so I've got all that on my screen and it runs absolutely fine. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. Back to farming. Boop, 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 boop. I haven't installed, not looked at it yet. I think it's a great toss-up between iOverlay, which is absolutely free, and the Race Labs one, which Linda uses, which you got paid for. I think it's a great in-betweeny one that's free. As long as it stays stable. I've not used it in a big enduro yet. I've only used it in like the officials, which is like 15-20 minutes. It seems to work good in that without flipping out. It has more features than the free version of iOverlay. Yes. Seems to have. I'm just getting used to the fuel calculator part of it. iOverlays was very easy to get used to. So I'm still trying to get used to their version of it. The maps probably not so zoomed in, so it's a little bit weird, but yeah. Why is there bells on that field? I've not done bells on a field, so what I'm going to do is get rid of them. It's that one. Bells. Remove. Fire off. I know what I'll be like. I'll be tempted to go pick them up. Oh, it's got tons of features, mate. Fucking tons of them. You know, you've got on like the standings board, you've got headers, you've got footers. On the relatives, you've got headers, you've got footers. On the fuel, I think you've got a footer or a header. Sorry. Yeah. On the map, you can have an outlay of the map, an inlay of a map, the actual inner track of the map. Ugh, there's so many features to it. I mean, I basically use the map to see where people are on the track. I don't use it to see where I am. You know, so if I'm sort of pitting or whatever, or I'm just about to pit, I can see where, say, the person behind me is if I really don't want them to pass me or something. But if I'm in an enduro, I don't really give a shit. I just want to be clean. That's my main thing for an enduro. I just want to be clean as I can. Yes, and that too. Right then, guys, I think we'll get this this cultivating job done, and then we'll take about the farm and raid out. I think we're just over 3 hours. But yeah, if you like the look of this farm so far, this is Glenleathann by Cavalry Roy. I am part of the testing team, very proud to be so. Hopefully we'll get the Drummard extended when it comes out as well, and we'll show you that. I mean, to be honest, it won't be too much more to test than normal Drummard. It's just that bit extra around the edge of the map on the Drummard map that Roy's actually extending out and actually using. It'll still be normal. I think it's still normal size. It's just that there was a border on it which wasn't being used, and Roy felt it was a bit of a waste. So he's going to make a load of fields out there and maybe another farm or so. I don't know. Depends how he feels. But yeah, go check out Cavalry Roy's stuff, guys. And if you have downloaded it, please go back to the mod hub and where you've downloaded it. If you go into the mod hub and find it again, it will have a little thing saying rating or rate. Please go into that and rate via the stars for your appreciation. I've done it with every single every single map that's come out that I've played of Roy's, and it's always had 5 stars. I'm not saying that I've given him 5 stars because I kiss his ass, because I don't. You know, if there's things wrong with the map, I go and tell him, and he's very appreciative for the knowledge. So, you know, don't think that if you find something wrong with the map that you can't go to Roy or anybody else that's made a map and go, is this a problem? If you found it, you know, is this a problem? And explain what you've done and if you've got other mods in and stuff. And most guys will go, yeah, we'll take a look at it, not a problem. So obviously they want it to be good. You know, they want people to play it. And as long as you're polite and constructive with them, they'll communicate. Iron Eagle. So yeah, we'll get this field done and then we shall raid out. Not sure who we're going to be going to. I know Chucky's on at the moment, but obviously Chucky will probably be raiding out soon to go pick the Kittywinkles up, do the school run. Not sure if she's on duty with that today or how long she's going for. I'm going to be about half an hour. Tomorrow's stream, guys, will be Roadcraft, playing with Kev on the custom rules or the hard mode version. And like I say, if you want to come play it with us, you're very welcome. Once again, just please be aware that if you're coming in with trucks and that we can't use, we're going to ask you not to use them. Unless they're in the store and we just haven't bought them yet, then you can use them. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to ask you not to use them. We're going to start that stream tomorrow about 1 p.m. So regardless of who's on tomorrow, I'm back to my normal time, 1 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. One of those days I'll be on ETS, starting from scratch. Owner operator day number 1. It's happening. In fact, it's happening so much that I've already deleted my old profile. So it has to happen. We'll be on TMP with it as well, guys. So if TMP doesn't update to 1.59, I shall have to roll back. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And then regardless of what I'm doing, you will be shown everything that I do with that character on the day. So for a little while, I can guarantee you guys that for a long time, we shall be... Is 1.59 on new save? Yes. Oh yeah, I can't go back then, can I? Yeah, I can't go back then, can I? That save is corrupted when you go backwards. Got that. Got that. When you're trying December and you're gonna be down, so down. But guys, since we're coming to the back end of the stream, let's tell you what we've got linked to our channel. So we're doing farming day. That's part of Giants. I am a Giants partner. I'm not color bound, so I'm not bronze, silver, gold, whatever, platinum. I'm just a partner. I don't get free stuff. But if you want to use my code, exclamation Giants in chat, that'll give you my code. I think it's Mad Matt. I don't get anything off for that, but hey, 230. What's 230? What? Chucky's going on to 230. Okay, yes, we'll raid Chucky then. We don't normally get a lot of chance to, and she can send you off to somebody else. Yeah, guys. So if you're gonna, if you want to buy anything off of Giants for farming sim PMR, please use my code. If we can get to bronze, then you know, of course, maybe I can show you stuff 3 days before it's due out properly. You know. Help out the community as much as I can with that. Same code for PMR, guys. Project Motor Racing. That's going through Giants. That's exactly the same code. What else have we got there? We got Streamleaks, guys. Don't forget the link at the top is from my Streamleaks account. You can pop over there anytime and help me out by buying packs. I think I've got some of the least priced packs that's out there. At €1 per pack. Moser Racing, guys. I'm a partner of Moser Racing. If you're looking for some new gear, i.e. racing gear, sim gear, whatever to do with racing, flying, check out that link. That will take you to the Moser website. If you're going to then buy stuff later on, you need that link again. It will refer it back to me and link it to me, and then I get a very small commission for your purchase. Throne, guys, a newer way that we've been linking up you guys being able to do something for the streamer. There's a lot of stuff on there that you can contribute to. So if you think it's an item that you want to help out the streamer getting, you can go into it if it's in contribute mode and just put like a £1 in, a £5 in, £10 in, whatever you want to do. And yeah, that will mount up. And then when he, you know, if it needs a bit of cash adding on, I'm sure the streamer will go, yeah, we'll just buy it. But yeah, it's a very good way of supporting the streamer. Also, with Throne, you can have a look yourself and propose stuff yourself, as long as it's within TOS of Twitch and YouTube now. we'll show you live on stream what anybody buys as a surprise. Surprise! Mimi's put the tip link in. If you want to give stuff money directly to me, you can use that. Please check out the disclaimer at the bottom of the screen in the about section. It basically says that you are giving me this money freely. It's yours. And you're accepting no goods or favors or whatever for this money. You're giving it to me for the purpose of entertainment. And it's yours, and you're not going to ask for it back. She's also put the TikTok link in. Any like clips that I think are funny get uploaded to TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I don't spare no expense. And yeah, you guys can check them out over there. I do have a merch store. It is thingy free. I do not get anything for it, but if you like to collect merch, pop over and check mine out. I am on YouTube as well, guys, so I'm not only purple, I am red as well. Go over and check it out. Hit that subscribe button. It's just like hitting the follow button here on Twitch, and it will really help me out. I'm trying to get the 500 so I can go monetized over there. I've got everything else I need. I just need people to go over and follow via the subscribe button. I am part of a wonderful VTC. We are not all about miles nowadays. We are on about driving together. So if you want to drive with people, guys, we've got like 80 members. So yeah, plenty of people to drive with. Join the Discord as well. If you're thinking about doing a stream or whatever, you're a streamer, and you want to advertise that, you know, if you're in the VTC that you're going to go for a drive, you can post it in the VTC chat in Discord. And maybe somebody go, yeah, no problem, where you starting? I'll meet you there, bush, and then boom, you get people driving. Icon City, guys. I am a partner with Icon City, and next time we play Busbound, I will be playing with the Icon City Busbound buttons. Yep, they have a button pack for Busbound. So next time we play that game, we will be playing with the Icon City buttons. I'm also a partner with Rafe, guys, and I have looked for other people to go with other than Rafe. Why? Because, you know, I want to be different. But the people that I've looked for are actually more expensive for you guys, so I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to go, here, buy this, it's more expensive, but you can support me. No, I'm not all about that. I want you to be able to buy stuff you can afford, and it saves you money at the same time. With Rafe, that's exactly what they do. You know, you go in there, you use my code, you get a little bit off your money, your thing, and you get 40 odd drinks for like 80 pence, and that's 500ml drinks. You know, 500ml drinks for 80 pence. That drink there in the shop today, I looked for it, that was £1.20. That's the 330ml can of Apple Tango. This is an energy drink. I know it's powder and you add water to it, but you can make a 500ml drink for 80 pence for less than it costs for this in the shop. And guys, there's the Discord link. If you do want to come to the Discord, there's kind of some of the rules. Please make sure you read the rest once you get in there. One thing that we do say is you must be over 18. It's an adult like safe space, and yeah, we do swear and blind and take the piss out of each other and shit like that. So please make sure you know what you're doing before you come in. And if you're a gamer, you know, we play games all the time. There's people in chat right now playing games. I mean, for instance, somebody's playing iRacing. Somebody's playing what's that fucking game? I was going to say Starship Troopers, but Star Citizen. Somebody's playing DayZ in chat right this second. So there's 3 people in chat right this second playing 3 totally different games. And they're chatting away, have a good time, and take the piss out of each other. All at the same night. And there's the stream team on Twitch, guys. Remember to click that button to the stream team on Twitch. 14 members at the moment. Click every single one of them. Go follow them. Be there for the next time they go live. Why? You just might find your next favorite streamer. Don't panic if you don't like that streamer after you watched them. We don't take offense if you unfollow. We know we're not for everybody. But, you know, if you could keep your follow with us, absolutely perfect. I guarantee at some point we will crack you up so much you will fall off your chair. Or somebody will do a jump scare and the same thing will happen. You'll fall off your chair. All done. Oh, I can take a drink now then. there's a lot to get through, guys, on my advertising bits that I kind of got to do. But yeah, once it's done, it's done. Also, guys, there's a couple of stipulations or a couple of deals that I have with you guys that are not on there. The first one is if we get to 2K followers on YouTube, or sorry, not on YouTube, scratch that, go back. If we get to 2K followers on Twitch, I'll be doing a 12-hour stream. If we get to 500 subs on YouTube, we'll be doing a 12-hour stream. If we get to my sub goal every month or in any month, the following month we'll be playing a scary game. Phasmophobia is the game of choice because I've not played that. So yeah, there's a couple of things that, you know, you can do that do other things. So if you've not followed yet on Twitch, make sure you follow. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, make sure you smash that subscribe button. It'll just help me out. Get me to that 500 follow thing so I can put in the thing. And don't forget to like and use an emoji after stream's finished in the comment section below. That helps me out massively. You don't know how much that does help me out and gets new people in. I should be saying this at the start of the stream, really, but I keep forgetting when we start stream to say that. I should write it down somewhere, shouldn't I? Pro streamer here, not. My sex is on fire. Oh, we finished the contract, okay. Oh, that's one thing we had to do. We had to go over it up to the thingy shed and see what age things was. We'll do that before we end stream. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the farm, we'll wash the cultivator, put it away, and then we'll take a little trip up to the slaughterhouse and see what the ages are for being able to put stuff in. Because not only that, I want to get the benefit of like the wool from the sheep before I slaughter any. You know, I want to get the use of the cows, to get the milk off the cows before I slaughter them. You know? And I want the optimum age on the beef stock to slaughter them, so you know the meat from them afterwards, you know, it's a good price. It's all kind of hit and miss. Oh, that was the other thing I put in, wasn't it? I haven't bought one yet, but it's the other thing I put in. I put in the transit van. I haven't used it yet. I was trying to find a Range Rover or a Land Rover for it to be like a UK map, but I couldn't find one I liked on Mod Hub. And I didn't want too many mods that weren't on Mod Hub on the thing, so when the map does come out, if I'm still playing it, you guys can easily come in and play, you know, without me having to go, oh, you need this mod, send that to you. You need this mod, send that to you. So we should be finished by about 2-ish, I think, after we get back to the farm, wash this. Take a quick trip up to the slaughterhouse and just check ages. It's on the board outside of the ages that you can sell for the meat. The slaughterhouse is not part of the map though, guys, just to remind you. It's not part of the map. It's something that I've put in myself and wanted to try. I mean, we had the map on Judith Plains, or sorry, the slaughterhouse on Judith Plains, but I never actually took anything to it or collected anything from it. Judith Plains was a community map for the community farm. Or still is, if Tav's still got it active. Get your stream routes ready. Last one, peoples. "15 seconds. Exclamation Plinko when the timer goes to 0. You land on the diamond in the middle. You get a pack of stream routes cards. It's a random pack. It could have anything in it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. There goes Michael Schumacher. I do miss his voice. I do miss his voice. Not Michael Schumacher's, the commentators. Murray Walker's. It's just iconic. So iconic. GG's, Lampard. Alright, let's quickly go up to the thingamabob yard and see what the ages are. Right. So here's the ages. So the only ones I really need to worry about is cows and sheep. So minimum 12 months since 14 months. Sheep 24 months. So I want to bring it. So I want to start bringing them up about 20 months, and cows about 25 months. So let's see what we got. That's 21 months, so we've got 4 months left of them. Well, at least. They're 21 months as well. And some of these are 11 months, so they're not quite old enough. About 20 months we want to do these. So we've still got plenty of time with these. Right, let's take this down, fuel it, repair it, put it away. Raid out time. Once again, guys, tomorrow's game will start at 1 PM UK time. It's Roadcraft and it's modified rules. So basically hard mode. So we got fuel in, we got to pay to respawn, and all sorts of stuff like that. Once again, you can come in and give us a hand, but what we asked is if you've got stuff that we haven't got, you can't use it. Right then, I think I'm going to read out why this is fueling up. You guys have been always. If you're going anything towards the stream today, even if it's only your time and efforts, I thank you deeply. If you followed the channel today, or you've given anything like monies or bits or subs today, once again, from the bottom of me, thank you very much, much appreciated. We will have a giveaway in or around the 15th of this month, because last month was not too bad. And we'll see you then. But YouTube, you're about to go first because things. We'll see you. Love you later. Bye bye. You guys on Twitch, hang fire there. We'll I say.